Banh Mi, Vietnamese bread roll, and I got one from our local shop here. And oh, it smells so good. This will be a good video. I already know it. I also have my favorite thing, kombucha. There's this kind of nice bubbly sound that comes from this. Oops. Oi. Ah, beautiful. I just dip in everything. Well, I had an interesting morning, but before I tell about morning, let's have a look at the Banh Mi here. Last time I have a Banh Mi was actually in Vietnam, and that was about 10 years ago. Kathy and I, we went on a Mekong cruise, and it went to down the Mekong River. We stopped in Vietnam, and then Cambodia, and also Laos, and it was interesting. And so here in Vietnam, I was the first time I actually had a Banh Mi. Oh, look at this one. Can you see, guys? Because I think that the traditional one is quite spicy. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, this is good. You can get the Banh Mi in all different ways, like with pork and other things. I believe when the French was in Vietnam, they also was bringing their cooking with them, and one thing that they made was the baguette, and also like the French bread, and I think from there then Banh Mi kind of started. I'm not really 100% sure, but this is good. Yeah, today I went for my hearing test. And there's a little bit spicy, but not too much. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I went for a eye test, and at the same time I did a hearing test, and of course they was finding something wrong with my ears. So I got here a result. It's kind of interesting. This is my result from the hearing test. So I just put in a slide in so you can see. So what I have is my left ear have moderately severe hearing loss, while my left ear has just a little bit under moderate, and the result they sort of have here then like the result and action, and they have normal hearing, some hearing loss detected, left ear, right ear, both ear, and I of course had hearing loss detected, both ears. And what they do, hearing devices recommended. Yeah. So when I walked out from the hearing clinic, I went past this Vietnamese shop, and I think, oh, why not just buy something nice today? Yeah. I like it. The banh mi is nice. I also got like a brochure. Hear better, understanding your hearing loss and your hearing care. Well, I learned something interesting today that I had no idea before. Like we all know that our glasses have a prescription, like a kind of level of strength. glasses has. But did you know that also your hearing have a prescription? I had no idea, but so what happened, like, as your glasses, the prescription can be changed when your eyes change, so can the prescription for your hearing also be changed, and you have kind of all different kind of levels of sound that you can you can kind of concentrate on, like some of these hearing aids are actually quite advanced. Fresh ingredients, a little bit meat, a little bit spices, but not too much spices. I like it, it's nice. So yes, well, I got this a nice brochure here. I also got, of course, the business card to contact them, and then I got here the different kind of hearing aids you can get. I put a picture in here, and here we have receiver in canal. Then you have customs. Then you have instant fit. With some of the more advanced hearing aids, you can actually stream music into your ears. So if you are, it's quite interesting, really. You can with Bluetooth you can stream the music straight into your ears instead of hearing it. And some of these hearing aids, they, depending on what you want to hear, they can cancel something. Like if you want to hear more, like when people talk, it's more zoom in on speech, and instead of background noises, a little bit like this microphone here that I can only record from my mouth to here, and anything that happens behind the mic is not recorded. So now we can have that inside our ears. I find that quite fascinating. This is still warm, so it's actually really nice. So in the olden days, okay, we're talking about now. late 70s, early 80s, the hearing aids was kind of new, and there was analog. And what was always quite funny was, especially at Christmas, when we was celebrating Christmas, we went to our local church, and there we put candles on the family grave, and I went to the church service, and the church was quite big, spacious, and you had those older men that had the analog hearing aids, and they was kind of like trying to fine tune it. They could not hear the sound, but it was this kind of beep sound that was coming through the church, and it was kind of echoing, and you would have like 4 or 5 guys kind of adjusting their hearing aids so they could hear what the priest was saying, and then that sound was kind of echoing through the church, but you know, those that was a little bit funny back then. But now, of course, all of it is digital. So now you can have like hearing aids, and you can then have an app on your phone where you adjust the hearing aids, the volume, and other settings, what sounds you want to hear, and but I think that's quite fascinating. So nice. My mom also have hearing aids. She's in a nursing home now, and you need to be a little bit careful with the hearing aids there, because on the same ward she is, there's an elderly lady that goes around the ward, and she's looking for anything to eat, and she goes into your drawers, into your room, and everywhere, and she actually eats the hearing aids. True story. She goes there. Look, this hearing. Oh, eats crunches there, man. I don't know. Maybe they come out the normal way. I have no idea, but last time I visited Mom, they was talking about this lady that eats the hearing aids of other residents there, and so need to be a bit careful. The interesting thing today was that when I was talking with the audiologist, she was telling me that the other week she was having a man that is 40 years old in and was getting hearing aids. His hearing was actually worse than mine. And I was thinking, like, how's that possible? He's just 40 years old. She said that it's in her family. All the men in the family lose their hearing, or it significantly goes down when they're 40 years old. And I think my hearing went a little bit bad when I was working on the farm. You know, a lot of noisy things, and also today when I'm working with my clients that I'm driving. My clients that have schizophrenia, they sometimes can have this kind of outburst, and they suddenly just kind of say a very loud noise, a very loud pitch, and they because here in Australia you sit on the right side in the car, so your passenger in the front is on your left. So consequently, my left ear is worse than my right, because they're screaming into my ear. I'm okay, don't worry. Guys, look, it's really nice. Beautiful bread roll. High-tech hearing aids without the sky-high price. We want you to become completely happy with your hearing aids. If you have any concern within the first 90 days, we'll put it right, no worries, no fuss. So here we have a kind of a list that different things that the hearing aids do. So you can hear one-to-one talk, you can listen to TV or radio, you can talk on the phone, outdoor activities, car, cafes, social events and crowds. And the different levels you can get is standard, plus, premium, super, elite. And then you have this kind of brand. It's hearing aids by Ponak and Signia. You have the super and the elite. So the cheapest option is $1,495 up to $5,495. Yeah, nice. You get support and follow up, and yeah. You know, it's just, yeah, the new companion, yeah. And audiologist told me that you can get hearing aids that goes up to $10,000. Wow. so funny. Like I talked yesterday with one of my clients that asked what I'm going to do today, because today's my day off, and I said that I'm going to go for a hearing test. And my client was telling her that his father bought, you know, this top of the range super duper hearing aids, $5,000 hearing aids, and he's not using them. So I really guess there's a difference, you know. You buy them and then you just use them when you kind of need to. Wow. I need to go again to this Vietnamese shop. This is so good, this Banh Mi. So I asked the audiology, like, if you have this new really good hearing aid and you have it in your ear and it's connected to the app, can you have two apps? Like you having one and your partner is having one, and like if the partner thinks that you are not hearing well enough, she kind of raise up the level so you can hear better. And she said, no, it's one hearing aid for one app. However, she was telling about a client that is in his 90s, and his wife is having the app on her phone. So when he can't hear what she said, she just goes on the app and just put the volume up and says the same thing again. Oh yeah. Signs of the time to come. So that was kind of my adventure this morning. This Banh Mi was $10 and that's about what is it, about $5.50 to $6.50 US dollar. But I must say this is very good value for the money. That's just beautiful. I think I just ate a chili here. Yeah. Really nice there, Banh Mi. Yeah, when we went to Vietnam about 10 years ago, we went with that kind of like a cruise following Mekong River, and we also went to the the usual tourist attractions where tourists go, and we went to the Gucci tunnels near Saigon. The tunnels that the Viet Cong had built underground, and like for military strategy, and then they also showed you but then also the tour was just showing the different like booby traps, like with spikes and different things, even though that it was a bit, somewhat gory. It was also very interesting because how you could make traps from just bamboo sticks, and so.
Okay. Wow. So when they come in there, or come out, if you not see, you don't know where we're going to come out in there. But you see there is one kind of the way how they become in. I know someone who has a slim body, but they don't know, they don't have the way coming in. And then he got stuck.
Ok, si je reste coincé, tu rigoles pas. Just on the other one.
Everyone can have a look at that. That's it. Because there, you see now before coming in there, he has steady inside, arms straight up, and then slowly to move. See that? The same way the outside when he come out, see head, arms up, and then she stand up. In the bedside,
Come on.
Get stuck.
I think I get stuck.
Okay, your turn now. Okay, a little bit come up. Climb up a little bit. And then continue, we go. And then a little bit, we go down. You know, before we wouldn't have step. We just jump down. Now you have step.
That's half of it.
Oh boy! Thank you.
Now better, right?
Yeah, good.
Somewhere the light in the back. Okay, so now we come out. Hello. Oh.
It's a big step, a bigger step. And it's shorter at the top.
Now when we've been here, we got here, so we got to the bunker here, the meeting bunker. Meeting room, yeah, or meeting bunker. If you like try more, start coming here. Go down there. You try more? Or no?
No, enough. Enough.
Okay, we go come out. That's the way we come out. We get to the kitchen bunker. From here, we get to another bunker.
Oh boy.
You see him? Oh, you are VC.
VC for 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
It was.
This Banh Mi was 10 Australian dollars, and that's about what is it, about $5.50 to $6.50 US dollar. But I must say this is very good value for the money. That's just beautiful. I think I just ate a chili, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was so interesting trip. So guys, thank you again for watching the video. You know, I was just thinking like I need to do a Banh Mi video here because I often just walked past the this Vietnamese shop there, and they sort of these pictures here that you know, banh mi with pork and this and that and when they looked really good. So yeah, but I keep you updated what's happening with the ears, yes. Thanks again. Hey, and if you have any comment, please comment. Let me know. You know, do you like videos like this, or do you have any special food for me to cover? Keep well. Thanks. All the best. And hey, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Plenty space left. See you.